Let's solve the quadratic equation 2x squared plus x minus 3 equals 0. We can solve this either by factoring or using the quadratic formula. Let's try both methods. Let's start with factoring. First, let's try to find two numbers that multiply to give us negative 6, which is 2 times negative 3, and add to give us positive 1, the coefficient of x. The numbers that work are positive 3 and negative 2. 3 times negative 2 equals negative 6, and 3 plus negative 2 equals 1. Now we can rewrite our equation as 2x squared plus 3x minus 2x minus 3 equals 0. Let's group the terms. 2x squared plus 3x plus negative 2x minus 3 equals 0. From the first group, we can factor out x, giving us x times 2x plus 3. From the second group, we can factor out negative 1, giving us negative 1 times 2x plus 3. This gives us x minus 1 times 2x plus 3 equals 0. Using the zero product property, we can set each factor equal to 0 and solve for x. When x minus 1 equals 0, x equals 1. When 2x plus 3 equals 0, x equals negative 3 halves. Now, let's verify these solutions using the quadratic formula. The quadratic formula states that x equals negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. In our equation, a equals 2, b equals 1, and c equals negative 3. Substituting these values into the quadratic formula, we get x equals negative 1 plus or minus the square root of 1 minus 4 times 2 times negative 3 all over 2 times 2. This simplifies to negative 1 plus or minus the square root of 25 over 4. This gives us x equals negative 1 plus or minus 5 over 4, which simplifies to our previous answers x equals 1 or x equals negative 3 halves. Let's visualize these solutions on a graph. The parabola crosses the x-axis at our two solutions x equals 1 and x equals negative 3 halves. In conclusion, we've solved this quadratic equation both by factoring and using the quadratic formula, and verified that both methods give us the same solutions x equals 1 and x equals negative 3 halves.